Damn, I hope that wasn't too loud right there. I pressed the wrong button too quickly. But welcome in, Ben. Welcome, the Hunter Aiden. Welcome in, Busy Bee Nails. Hey, Nina, how are you doing? Good to see you here. I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, let me start the music in the background. Maybe not quite that loud. Let's bring the mic a little bit closer. And then, why don't we get started? So, since the last time we hunted these, I have done some progress. We have gotten a troll, and we have gotten a diamond, which is why the counter that is right over there is currently sitting at a sweet and lovely 1. However, we did also get a troll, I should mention. And I did a little bit of moving around zones, because I just didn't like the placement of some of them. When comparing to how they were on the beta. So I knew that there was better locations for them. And so essentially, I deleted a bunch of zones in the hopes that they would move around to a better spot. So I've gotten most of them unlocked by now, to be quite frankly honest. I don't think we have many left. But there is the odd 1 or 2 that we might rediscover here today. But I love that there's geese right there. That's awesome. That is freaking sweet. This lake still is looking a little bit tragic, but hey, that's what happens, right? So far got 32 drink zones for Whitetail and Revontuli. Nice, Busy. That's awesome. That is awesome. You should roughly be looking at probably around about having 40 to 45 on average on a map. That's kind of what I've noticed. Even though I find that for this map, you can potentially almost go over that number. So if you find yourself finding more than 45 on your map, that's not just going to be you. There's probably some people out there that are going to find that. As well. Like, there we go. Okay. The sprint button didn't want to work. How many drink zones should one have? I haven't shot anything yet because I don't want to miss a zone. Yeah, like I said, aim to have roughly 40 to 45. It kind of depends also how full your maps are. So if you have, like, for example, let's say I have a zone here where I have like 20 to 25 animals in that zone. Count that as 2 zones just because there are so many in that one zone. Unless then again you have a lot of zones where it's just maybe 1 female. So it kind of balances out that you have roughly an equal population. But if you have like 3, 4, 5 extremely hectic zones, like don't be surprised if you maybe don't only find 35, 36, 37 zones somewhere in that range. And not the full 40 because you just have some of those extremely loaded zones right there. That's kind of my experience on that. Alright, let's look. Can I get him? No, I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to chase him down. We'll get him next time. We shall get him next time. Anna, welcome, welcome. No worry, Busy. Always welcome to give my advice or my opinion on things. Wait, are these? Oh, no, those are just those females. Okay. I was gonna say, do we have another zone? Bottom boy, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you here. I was just saying, I started moving my zones around. I talked about it like last time we were on here. I was saying how I thought that some of my zones were in a little bit of a terrible position. I did a bunch of zone deleting, and so far it seems to have gone for the better. Like so far, all the zones have moved to a better location for me. At least the ones that I wanted to change. Some of them are obviously still in the exact same spot. But the ones that I did want to change have changed for the better. CJO, welcome, welcome. Did you find anything still on your black bear hunt? Because I had to leave a little bit earlier. I didn't quite manage to finish until the end. But yeah, we were saying earlier, like... move like 250 meters away from the lake, especially when doing like black bear hunts. But in general, I've noticed now that the rendering in distance seems to almost be close. Oh, there's a white shoulder back there. Seems to almost be closer to 250 now rather than 200. I don't know if that's a new update thing or if it's just become a little bit more sensitive since one of the recent updates. Because it's not just since this update that I've noticed this. I've kind of noticed that with the previous update as well, to be fair. Alright, let's, I mean, if they want to be so kind and just stand there. No, I'm not one who doesn't shoot level 1s. I will kind of try to avoid shooting level 1s if I can. But I do try and always take at least 2 bucks out of each and every single one of my zones. I don't like keeping them stacked with level 1s. I'll get it moving. It's the same reason why I will occasionally kill a female on like a black bear grind. Something like that, just because I'm not a fan of having a zone that's there but that I can't really shoot anything out of. So I try and set things in motions. I don't know if it works or if it's actually something that works, but in my opinion, I feel like it gets zones moving a little bit. It gets a little bit more activity happening, and it just gets a couple more respawns in a little bit of a different location, if you get what I mean. The duck, anything good yet? No, we have not gotten anything good yet, but we have... This is literally the first lake that we've hunted so far. No, nothing, mate. Still grinding. Alright, well, good luck on that. I hope you could find a diamond soon. I for sure haven't found one. I'm at 3 mythicals, I think, at this point on that grind. So, still a good bit of work to be left to do. I'm up to 3 diamond whitetail off this map. Nice bottom, boy. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. Congratulations. Biggest is 272. Ooh, that is big. That is a nice one. That is a nice one for sure. Definitely, definitely, definitely very good. Now let's look. As you can see, I have moved the whitetail zones. I haven't come here yet in whitetail drink time. Just because the main reason was I wanted to get rid of this zone over here. But then I shot one of them back there and shot 2 more bucks back there, and I had a little bit of hunting pressure left. And so I accidentally did that zone as well. So, yeah, I don't know where they're at now. I don't know if they may be just late to the party. Because I know that can happen. They're not always the quickest to come up at this zone. I found that animals here they're either here instantly or they take their sweet time to get here. It's one or the other. Oh, and look, they moved here. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Alright, let me just get them calm again. Obviously, I'm not liking this location either, but it's one you can work with, especially if it's all 3 bucks. I'll just kill that one though, and then we'll pick up the track. Because if it's just 3... Oh wait, there was a 4th one there. What is he? Or she? Ah, it's a she, okay. We always want to try and keep 2 animals in a zone. Because otherwise it's not too good, you know? It's so hard, but it's going to be rewarding when he arrives. That's very true. I mean, that's always kind of how the grind goes. Even though the black bear one is definitely going to be a whole different energy just because of how frequently things are moving around. But I feel like it's going to be extremely, extremely rewarding. The only thing I find bad right now is that you can potentially just get one from the late and lake missions with the Mr. Bear, whatever that mission's called. You can kind of get almost a freebie there. According to somebody, they said it's like a 1 in 5, 1 in 6 chance of getting it, which seems awfully easily to just get a free great one that way, which I'm not a big fan for. So you're grinding for whitetail? Yes, sir, the duck. That is what we are hunting for. That's what I want to get. I had a diamond or a great one whitetail there on my old account. But since we started a new account about a month or so ago, you know, I need a new one here. We have a great one red deer, but we do not have a great one whitetail deer or a great one black bear. That's the 2 things that we are. Ooh, look at that. There they are. Ready? Come on. Where are your buddies? Oh, they're all up there. Oh, oh. And we're dead. Okay, I guess not. Alright, let's just chill out here for a second. This zone back here, I think I killed everything out of. I don't know where they went. Because the last 2 times that I've gone here, I have not seen any whitetail to return to that spot. They seem to all now be... Oh wait, did they move here? I had a zone here, didn't I? Yeah, because... Oh, so that... Oh, look. Wait, is that a new thing? Has anybody else noticed this? That if you shoot everything out of the zone, that it disappears on here as well? Yeah, because that one there is gone as well. Little bit confused by that now. Because officially I didn't delete those. I just... everything kind of died out of it just because there was no more respawns coming and there was just males in the zone. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's see if I can actually get down there. Or if I have to throw myself into the water and get over there that way. But we shall try. Okay, no. We failed. It's wild. I got the big buck and an albino doe side by side zones. Nice bottom. That's awesome. That's awesome. Really, really cool. Yes, I agree. That's why I'm just staying on SRP. Sounds good. I want to try and see if I can grind them on late and easier. Just so that I don't have any disruptions by the pumas. But I think SRP is just overall going to be a little bit easier to hide there, to hunt there. I think it's more relaxed having that 5-hour window and having a little bit of the daytime to do it. Because if you do it on late, and if I remember correctly, I'm not 100% on this right now. But if I remember correctly, you have to kind of hunt them from like 8 p.m. until, what is it, like 12 a.m. Something like that. So you have an hour less time and it's all in the dark, which I'm not a big fan of. The duck. So do you want to call, you want to try, you want me to try and call you Colton, or is the duck fine for you? Paul, welcome, welcome, and good to have you in here. I am doing good myself. We are just starting. We're trying to relocate some of the zones that I deleted recently, and just gonna see how that goes, and hopefully we can find something. Now let's look if there's anything back here, because last time we came here we had a zone back here that we didn't actually see. We only found it based off of tracks, but there was only that one buck in there, and so I want to see if there's another zone back here that we just might not know about. Be right back. Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay, I guess we'll come back here another time and check. Yeah, let's check out this lake, because I tried moving one of the zones here because it laid kind of bad. So I want to know where that zone moved to, because I know I didn't touch the other two. I just didn't like how it was literally behind all those trees back there, so I tried deleting it and hoping that it would come to a better point. Tracy, welcome in. How are you? We are on Revontuli coast. In my opinion, the easiest map to grind whitetail deer on in huge masses. I do want to go ahead and check out Leighton, since Irish told me last stream that he has a lot of luck there with finding good zones in a very, I want to say, constricted area. So I feel like we should try and check that out and see if we maybe can get ourselves a diamond or a rare off of that. And of course potentially check if there's such thing as an initial spawn. And thank you, Ben, for helping out there quicker. I know that if you guys answer in chat, it's usually a little bit faster than if I answer in person. Just simply because of delay and, you know, I have to see it. You guys still see delayed video, then I answer. So it just takes a little while longer to get there. But where are the zones? Am I just taking longer to get there? That could very well be a thing. Alright, let's look. At least that zone's gone. That's good. So, did it move back there then? I'm starting a raccoon dog grind. Nice, Ben. Good luck with that. If you find any really good spots, do definitely let me know. I'd love to know about it. Oh, look. Wait. Seriously? Oh, wait. There they are. Okay. Oh, they moved further back. Their zone is supposed to be right there, but I guess they moved or are just drinking further back there today. All right, let's give this a shot, right? Let's try and take out 3 of them. Let's do that. Oh no, out of breath. Oh, are we gonna? Yeah, we got him. Can I still get him? Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, okay. Wait. Why did... Oh, there we go. I don't know why that guy just stopped. The way you say Revontuli coast is so smooth. I try my best. When we heard about it the first time, I think this was... I don't know why, but we had, I think, 4 Finnish viewers watching the stream, and I asked them like at least 10 times how to properly pronounce it, and they word for like letter for letter wrote it out how I should roll the R's and stuff. And at the end of it, they seemed to be happy with how I was pronouncing it. And I don't know, I hope I'm still pronouncing it right. There might be a very well chance that I'm not, but I just tried pronouncing it the way they wrote it in chat. Paul, yo, do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. Ben, could you put the exclamation mark Discord command in chat so that he can get the link for that? That would be perfect. Let's look. All the lakes in the south are the ones to check. Yeah, I haven't. I'll show you in a second once we get on the map. I have really not explored my south yet. I've kind of just gone to this one lake, which I want to set up soon, with some ducks and waterfowl spots there. But I haven't gotten to it. I've been too captured with the whitetail shooting on here. That's what I've been locked in on. Like really, really locked in on. Oh, look, there's the whitetail. They're coming in already. Sweet. No worries, Ben. You good? You good? Alright, so there is already that one zone coming in. I believe that should be this one up there. I guess we'll see in a second. I also don't know where the... I had a really big capercaillie somewhere here that I wanted to shoot on stream today, but I guess he's not here. Had a great one on the new map yesterday. Nice, Mark. So how big was the whitetail then? What score did you get, or what rack did you get? I guess I should be asking. Did you get the 600 plus one? Ooh, wait. Which? Oh, they're far up if they're warning calling from there. Flick Flag! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you here. I hope you're doing good. I really, really hope you do. Alright. You know what? I think we can just normal walk there. Damn, they're tentative. Okay, no good. We might have to wait on this one. Come on. I also want to see if we actually have a zone there, because I saw tracks around there, but we didn't actually get there in time last time to pick up the zone. Damn, come on. Why are you all so close? You guys should have a zone further down that way. Unless they have a zone here. Wait, what? Ooh. It is a whitetail zone, okay. So we at least know where they're trying to go to. So I guess I don't have to shoot them. Don't have to wait. I can just... Ah, I tried going for the next shot there. Not the smartest choice, but yeah. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? This is a small flex, but I have 3 big rack right one. Oh, I wish. I wish. To be fair, I have one of the wonky ones, which I find, or I had one of the wonky ones, which I found looked really cool. And before the one update that mixed up highballs and norm or commons in the lodge, I had a diamond piebald whitetail there to go with that as well, which looked really cool. So I had my biggest diamond, which was still from the old system. So it was like a 291, 292 diamond. That was in a multi-mount together with a, like, back then it was a small diamond whitetail deer, a 280s. Piebald whitetail deer, I believe it was. And then I had the like mid 300 great one with it. If I post pet pics, I see none. Post that in the IRL channel. That is the pet picture channel that we have there. That's where all the IRL stuff goes. I haven't put a dedicated pet picture thing just because we didn't really have a lot of them. We used to have one in the past, but it just never got used. Dylan, thank you for subscribing. That is greatly appreciated. I don't really want 3. I wanted the drop tines rack, to be honest. Oh no, I want the 600 rack. If I could choose one, I 100%. Oh. Yeah. Ha. If I could choose, I would 100% want the 600 plus one. Like, I just think that looks so, like, so freaking cool. Like, so cool. Like, really, really cool. This is a huge flex. I have 0 big rack. Oh, Ben, poor you. Neither do I. That makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us there. Flick Flack, you're doing fine. Just boring. Nobody wants to go out. Oof, that is sad. Well, I hope this stream brings some joy to you then, at least. I have a big flex too. 0 great one whitetail. Flick Flack, you don't have a great one whitetail there. I would expect that you, out of all people, would have one. With the amount of grinding you do, it's just insane. Like, absolutely insane. He was 105.6 harvest check, 419.1. Mark, what are you talking about right now? What animal do you mean? Paul, I just posted a pic of my new puppy I got. Nice. I'm going to have a look at that later. I will check that out after the stream. When I can go and check that out. No, it looks like we don't have any zones here after all. However, I will very quickly walk all the way around and just see if there aren't any tracks in this area here. Well, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you and hope you get the big rack. Thank you. That is greatly appreciated. I would definitely be chuffed to bits if that's what I got. Like, if I see that, like, freaking massive thing just coming in. My heart will race more than last time. And I took mine last time with a bow. And almost messed it up. Like, my heart was freaking pounding. Like, freaking pounding. And it wasn't just me. I don't know if Bottom Boy's still in here. But he was also, he said he was watching it and he was nervous. He was like, oh man. It was nerve-wracking trying to take that thing with a bow. It was crazy. The great one whitetail. Wait, so it scored 419. That's awesome. That is a great freaking check. Like, great score. Is it the one with the drop tines then? Because it can either be that one or it's the little bit bigger with the two clips up here together. It can be one of the two. Carson, welcome in. Hey, how are you? I just started a Whitetail Great One grind on the Revontuli. Any tips? Carson, if you want a quick 5-minute video to watch, I do have a Whitetail guide video that I posted on Tuesday. But if you just want an overall thing, look at any of the lakes above this line, except for this little curve down here. Noticeably, this lake up here, this area up here, this lake over here is amazing. This lake over here is great. This lake is great. And this trifecta of lakes right there is also just amazing. I know that was a very quick rundown, but if you want a in-detail guide, watch that video. I go in a little bit more detail there on some shot placements, some good tent spots, and overall info like that. And Eurasian teal just sitting right there. Tall boy, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I always enjoy your stream. Yeah, grinded whitetail maybe 1 week and I have 3 diamonds, but I don't enjoy grinding whitetail. I get that. I have that with some animals as well. Like, I try grinding them. I can't stay focused on it. I get bored too easily with them. But you know, everybody on their own what they prefer. I love whitetail. I love how they look. And I just really enjoy hunting them. The only thing that's bad about it is that they don't pay well. You only get like $600-700 for them, which even for a terrible red deer, which is the other animal I love grinding, you can get like 12, 1300, 1400, sometimes even 1500 cash out of them, which just pays so much better, like so much better. I killed a great one on the new map with 40 kills in. Chris, that is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Congratulations. Do you remember what he scored? Or what rack you had? So there's quite a few people getting great ones on here. That's awesome to hear. Absolutely love hearing that. Do ground blinds help with pressure like tripods? I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 80% sure that they do, yes. If you want, you can just try it out. Like, put down a ground blind and see if it reduces hunting pressure. But I'm pretty sure it should. Like, I am very, very sure. Bottom boy, you're back. Awesome, awesome. We were just talking about the great one that I shot with a bow. And how even you were saying it was a nerve-wracking moment when we shot that. I remember that like it was yesterday. Like, I really do. That was an insane moment on stream. It scored 331. Oh, nice. That's basically the same score that my great one scored. The one that I got back on Leighton Lakes. That's an awesome rack. I really, really, really like that rack. One of my personal favorites for sure. Gotta go for like 10 minutes. No worries, Paul. No worries. Yes, they do up with hunting pressure. Okay, thank you, CJ. I was a little bit unsure, but I was like pretty sure that they reduced hunting pressure overall. I'm good. How about you, Mr. Kinsko, Tallboy? Thank you, thank you. I'm doing great. I am doing absolutely great, and I'm glad to hear that you are doing good as well. Genuinely felt like the whole community showed up to watch it happen. That's true. That was very true. I had a very big challenge keeping up with chat. Very big challenge, because I was trying to focus on getting that guy down, trying to spot him, and then answering questions and stuff in stream. That probably just went up with my stress as well, like all of that. The great one Relta that I got on Rancho took about 2,500 kills. Scored 60. Oh, that is the dream rack right there. Any 600 higher scoring one just looks so freaking good in my opinion. It is just so awesome. Do you have any super rares? Yes, I don't have any super rares on this account unless you call a light brown diamond turkey super rare, which I wouldn't, just because you find so many light brown turkeys, like you can basically guarantee to find one in every zone. It's just an uncommon. But on my old account, I had a super rare albino diamond red deer, a piebald whitetail deer, and I had one more. I got that one at the very, very beginning. Trying to remember what that was. I didn't get that off of my map though. That was one off of multiplayer. Oh, what was that? That's like 2.5, 3 years ago. Something like that. It wasn't anything big though. It was... Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir. Nice. I knew this lake would finally produce. I don't know why the zone moved, but... Yes, sir. That could be diamond number 2. Even though we've made the experience now. If they have a way bigger estimate over diamond... I don't hope this becomes the next bison trifecta. I really hope it doesn't. That's a max weight track for the raccoon dog. We'll check it out at some point. We shall check it out at some point. Delilah, welcome in, welcome in. Dylan, that's your favorite rack? That's awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. The 600 plus Greatone rack is also my favorite by far. There we go. Down he goes. Oh, look at that. Perfect 3 out of 3. All of them dropped. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. That's awesome. Look at the ball laying there in one line. That's what I like to see. Woo. Woohoo. Yeah, Colton. That's the feeling I'd say right there as well. No worries, Delilah. You're all good. You are not late at all. We kind of started an hour late as well today. Like... When did we start? I don't even know when we started. I wish I could see. I have no clue how long we've been streaming, but... let's have a look. 258, that's what you're calling Flick Flack? Let's see. I am really good at guessing scores. 261. Alright, we're putting this to the test, guys. We're putting this to the test. Oh, caper. I can't shoot it. I can't shoot it. Never mind. Forget we saw that. Guarantee. I don't think it is. A guarantee. It looks nice. Here, I'll show you guys this for a second. Let me move back. There we go. Y'all can have a look at that. Put some guesses in chat. Put some guesses in chat, and we'll pull up these other ones first. There we go. Not ooh, neck shot. Not too bad. Dave guy, welcome, welcome. Let's have a look. Brilliant shooting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't understand people when they shoot the great one. The last one I called and he walked around as the biggest boss of all bosses, yeah. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there, Flick Flack, but if you're talking about that people always think that when they get the great one, they're the boss, is that what you're referring to there? Well, I see a lot of guesses coming in here. A lot of guesses. You forgot some outpost, tall boy, and go do that. Go unlock them. You know what? Let's pick this up. Last score I saw is from Dylan at 260. He's a 259.6. He's a diamond. There we frickin' go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's look. Is he even? Yes, he is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're taximizing him. There we frickin' go. Alright, let's look. Who was the closest one? I'm just curious. 260 from Dylan is currently the closest. Colton came quite close. Ooh, tall boy. He is the closest one with 0.3 difference. He guessed a 259.3. Very, very nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, wait, no. Wait. No. It was tall boy that got it with 0.3 off. Very, very nice. The duck, somebody got a little bit closer than that to you. And you know what? We can press. Oh, well, let's look. What is it changing? There we go. The button is 2 now for diamonds on this grind. You love to see it. You love to frickin' see it. Alright, let's go looking up here. Let's check that lake out. Like, so see the majestic creature walk around with his amazing rack, a nice fur. Oh, that's what you mean, flick fly. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I thought you were talking about the people who shoot a great one. I thought that's you said. Well, brother, thank you, CJO. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love that counter. So cool. I really enjoy using that counter. I feel like it's a good way to keep you guys in track on where we're at in the grind. Because obviously I hunt these whitetail deer not when I'm streaming or not when I'm recording as well. Like sometimes I just get on for like 45 minutes and do like 1 run. And if I find anything, I'll put it on, like I'll hit the counter and it keeps counting it. Like even if my computer restarts and everything, which is just really cool to see. And it just allows you guys to see really where we are at in the progress. Because one thing that I always find with like watching YouTube or watching YouTubers do anything, what viewers often forget is actually how much work goes into it and how the progress develops and like how the way goes. Because sometimes, like, I know that was myself, like when I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm seeing like, I don't know, Scarecrow, Kill Clinton, Flinner get a diamond. As a viewer, you're always like, oh wow, they get diamonds so easy, that's awesome. But what you often forget is that sometimes those 15-minute videos or recordings are like 4 hours of hunting or 5 hours of hunting, and even hunting just in your own free time as well when you're not even recording. So having something like that diamond counter in the bottom on a grind just kind of keeps things in check, if you know, and just kind of shows the progress. And ooh, I've actually not gone to this lake yet. Looks like we have 2 zones here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. Alright, I really want to get that guy. We'll try and get him. I really want to shoot that moose as well. You know what? Let's hit that moose. There we go. That will take care of him. And then let's take care of the whitetail deer. Which, yeah, as I thought, do not care at all. Cool, got them. And then let's get our 1 male from there. Actually, we could try and go for... No, we'll just go for 1. Oops, that's a lie. We'll get both of them. Okay, let's pick up all the 5 animals that we just shot here. Sorry I got to go. Have a good hunt and best of luck. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi. And I'll see you soon, either in one of your streams or in one of these again. Dave Guy, where do I hunt geese? I haven't hunted geese on this map a lot yet, but I like this area over here around that lookout tower. I really like... Where's the other lookout tower? I like... No, not that area. Oh, I like this area over here as well. If you just want the other geese, you can either have a setup down here in the water as well, or you can hunt them down there in that area as well. And then with that, you'll get golden eye, Eurasian teal, mallards, tufted ducks, that kind of thing as well. Alright, let's look. Where does this moose lie? Oh, there he is down there. Perfect. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look where he ran off to. Which try? I think it's... Oh, there he is. I see him right over there. Can you shoot a whitetail with the 300? No, you cannot. If you try and shoot a whitetail with the 300, you will not get the permitted ammo check. So this one, proper ammo, since it is a class 4 animal and the 300 only starts at... Oh, really? And the 300 only starts at class 7. It's a 7 to 9 animal rifle there. The top left of the map, one of those lakes is good for all 3 type. Oh, okay. I haven't really hunted them in the top left of the map. That's very good to know. Very, very good. Gotta be tough setting up 2 different grinds while being low on money. Oh, it is. It is. But the good thing about SRP is I already had that map set up a little bit. So I already had some tents and tripods set up there. And generally the outposts aren't situated too far away, you know? Like they are... Oh, what you mean? Like you can kind of walk. It's similar to this map. Like some of these lakes are very close to like... These lakes, for example, these 2, I'm not going to set up a tent anywhere around this. Just because the outpost is within like 150, 200 meters. So it would just be a waste of a tent space and waste of 16k to put a tent around that area. Now let's have a look. This is number 1. And where did number 2 run off to? Oh wait, no, that was number 2. Where did number 1 go? Please don't tell me he's in the water as well. Oh, okay. Let's walk back, I guess. Let's walk back. Did I miss anything, Paul? You missed a diamond whitetail deer. As you can see, the diamond counter down here is at 2 now, no longer at 1. So we got ourselves a lovely, lovely diamond over there. Just freaking perfect. Also, by the way, have you guys noticed, for all of you that have been here for a little while already, we've got a little bit of different playlists playing in the background of streams, and if you guys are noticing that at all or not. By the way, we don't have tea today as well. We have a smoothie, just because it's way too freaking hot for a tea here. So I just decided, you know what? Let's make a smoothie instead. Get some energy from that as well. It's good, let me tell you. It is freaking good. I kind of just threw a wild berry mix in there, added some lime juice, and that's kind of all I did. That's really all I did there. And nothing crazy. Sad thing is though, it doesn't stay cold very long. That's maybe the one downside to drinking a refrigerated drink like that. Just, it doesn't stay cold too long. There we go. That's both of them picked up. No zones deleted. You know what? To finish it off, let's take a very quick peek and gander over here if we have anything. I do like the music. Very upbeat and head bopping. That's good to hear. Even though this playlist is a little bit more... I believe it's a lo-fi playlist. Yeah, this is a lo-fi playlist, so it's not quite as upbeat as some of the other stuff we've had. But, you know, it's still... It's a good background thing, you know? It doesn't distract too much from something like my voice. But it's also not like sleep music. Which is what sometimes can happen when you listen to like lo-fi, at least I find. Alright, this zone not looking too good. Just level 1s. Let's take him out then. Oh no. Ah. Oh, that was bad. I completely lost breath there. Ouch. I got my first diamond whitetail and that swamp. It was at level 2. Nice, Paul. That's awesome. That is very awesome. I got my first diamond brown bear in early access. Sadly, I couldn't keep him. But, you know, I will for always remember that. He was standing like right over there in that area. Let's look if we can maybe see some of these whitetail as they leave. Moose. I'm debating, should we check out some moose in real quick, or do we just continue with whitetail? Because I kind of feel like we're on a good rhythm right now. We're finding a good amount of them. You know what? Let's just continue with them. Let's keep going. Let's look. Let's reset it. Let's do that. I should have probably done this at a tent, but while we wait here, we can also quickly get some more tents going as well. Let's make it 31. There we go. 8. There we go. Now let's buy... How many tents can I get with that? I think I can get 2 tents right now, and then we can get another tent after killing like 2 or 3 deers. Yeah, we're gonna be just shy of being able to buy 3. But let's do that. Let's do that. And then... Oh, I have more than enough storage here. Let's go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Moose. Okay. We'll do a little bit of whitetail there, and then we'll finish off with some moose at the end. How does that sound? I think that sounds fair. I was feeling the flow we had right now, you know? It just... I felt like we were doing good progress, if you know what I mean. Sucks that you guys couldn't keep the trophies you got. Saw some very cool trophies people lost. Yeah, I'm sad about the diamond links. I'm not too sad about the brown bear, just because I'm gonna grind brown bear anyways at some point. I just find it's, you know, that links, they're so rare to get, and then losing that, just heartbreaking. But hey, it happens. We can grind them again, and for you that means me and Jamie are gonna be doing a whole lot more links here in the future as well, which... If you remember those streams, I'm pretty sure the only people in chat that remember those streams last year is Bottom Boy. We had so much fun on those streams because we basically what happened when you hunted them on Medved was that you would basically always find female lynx. So there was a lot of time where you were just kind of looking around, not much was happening on stream. And so obviously we had to just come up with some interesting conversations here on stream to talk about. And so that's basically where all of this whole riddle thing happened, where we ended up always doing like the riddle days where we would challenge either each other on stream or challenge you, the viewer, versus us to try and solve riddles as a community, or just as me and Jamie trying to figure them out and bouncing ideas off of one another and seeing what we came up with there. Overall, it was very interesting. And to this day, we still sometimes do it. Like, we still occasionally do our, like, riddle evenings, which I found were very fun, and the people that were here usually really, really enjoyed it. Never understood why it's cheaper to change time in a tent. Guess because you have to buy a tent. I have no clue, Bottom Boy. That's actually a very valid question. A very valid question that I have absolutely zero answer to. That theory is actually not too bad, though, that you have to buy it, or that you buy the tent and that's why it's cheaper there. Another thing that could be is that you're basically paying to stay at the lodge, so that it's kind of like, you know, if you actually go hunting, you kind of have to pay for the night to slay or to stay in like the lodges there, or in a room, or, you know, wherever. So that's kind of like a you're staying here fee thing. That's what I could imagine maybe the thought was behind that as well. And that's so if you're in a tent, you're not really paying for a place to stay as much as you're more paying just to be able to stay in the reserve as a whole. Alright, so we have this whitetail zone there. You know what? We'll put a tent kind of in between these two. I think that might be a good idea. You love the riddles? That's awesome, dear Bottom Boy. I'm pretty sure me and Jamie will do them again. Oh, look, another zone. Hello. That's a good zone location. I'm happy. I'm happy with that one. And then that one is obviously the one we already know. That's the one I didn't touch. I did delete this one over here, because I hated when you come over this ridge that they were there. I could not stand that. But pretty sure that that's the same zone now. Let's just move over to there. It was a little bit challenging. I did have to kill some females though when doing this. So I have a feeling that maybe at some point today or throughout further grinding, we might find some females. Like some female rares or one female rare at some point. Just because I really have not... I've shot some of them and there's always the possibility that then you'll get the rare there. This song is a vibe. That song was really good, not gonna lie. I assume you mean Danger Dance, that's what it's called. This was, you know what, I'm gonna really put that in, because I'm trying to make a new playlist. Where do I put this in a new playlist? Snap, I gotta find it now. Oh, there it is. Add to playlist, create playlist. Wait, where do I... Which playlist did it add to? Danger Dance, okay. That's just what it's called now, apparently. I guess we'll stick with it. Alright, let's put the tent there. And then let's also buy some 22 ammo. And since we can, why don't we buy the 22 tourniqueted bullets? I haven't tried those out yet. Let's see if they will do anything. And let's make sure to take those with us. There we go. And then I think we have to run in this location. I hope I'm not wrong about this. Tourniqueted bullets, there we go. Yes, this is where we want to go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Riddles were amazing. Awesome, Ben. That is great to hear. That is great to hear. Since we have a couple of new people in here, why don't I say one of the ones that I really enjoy? I'm not going to do Riddle Night today, but I'll just kind of give you guys an idea of what some of the riddles are that we will occasionally do. Because we do have some repeats, obviously, here and there. Just for the simple reason that we have new people coming in, and sometimes it's just nice to challenge you guys and see if you guys remember them. But one of the ones that we like to do, kind of as a warm-up, is the one, the first time I'm free, the second time I'm also free but a little bit painful, and the third time I'm very expensive. What am I? I got the new map yesterday, and it was my first time ever hunting whitetail. I got 3 diamond, 1 troll, 1 was 270 scoring, and also got a silver mela whitetail. Damn, Lamian. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Congratulations on that. That is really, really cool. I'm happy to hear that for you. That's some awesome trophies. Especially a Melanistic. Like, that is not too common. That is definitely a rarity. They're not the most common thing to find out there. Ooh, and I like that I got this hunting tower today. I bought it because Jamie had it and we were playing on his map because he was showing me some of the insane zones he had. And I was like, alright, let me check this out. And oh, he had some great freaking zones. But yeah, 3 diamonds, 1 troll. That's amazing. That is really, really, really cool. Congratulations on that. Alright, where are they gonna go? There we go. Which ones do I want to shoot? Alright, I feel like those ones there are gonna be harder to hit. So let's try and go for that trifecta right over there. See if we can get them. Ooh, I feel like we hit something bad on that one. Ooh, they're both not going. Oh, mate, come on, go down. There we go. There we go. Also, the 270 was max weight. Nice, that's awesome. That's even better. That is even better to hear. Is Kinsko Jamie? No, I am not Jamie. Jamie is a good friend of mine. Oh, look, Link's drink here. I mean, we kind of know which one it is. It's probably that level 6. But we'll come back for him at some point whenever we start our Link's grind. Might as well pick up the zones now. I have never killed a Mela off my main account. Only one I got was a level 2 Mela on my wife's account. That was 5 shy of diamond. Oh, that's harsh to hear. 5 off of diamond. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that thing must have been huge. If anybody has seen, I think it was Zaggy that got a diamond Melanistic at some point. That trophy looks so cool. So freaking cool. Like really cool. Really cool. And that was still on the old scoring system as well, so where they went up to 950 was diamond. That's just an all-time favorite trophy there, just being able to see that. Like really cool. Alright, let's pick him up. We completely messed that shot up. Alright, let's look. Where do we have more zones? I think we have a zone somewhere there. Oh, we just haven't picked up yet. Let's go check it out. Oh, wait, look at that. A whole bunch of them back there. Alright, a nice level 2. Got anything big in there, like a max weight or so? Might as well check that out. Brown bear there. It's like any other zones. Let's have a look. Colton, just be chillin', chat, man. Don't try and start any stress or anything. That's ooh. Is that a mel? Oh, that's a 1. Oh, I was getting excited. Thought that could have been a 2. Oh, that's very nice. Is that a? That looks like a mel. That's got to be melanistic, right? That's not just light playing tricks on me. Alright, let's find out. He does look pretty dark, though, to be fair. He does look pretty dark. Is that yeah, that looks melanistic, doesn't it? That looks melanistic to me. If that's a lighting trick, oh, that's gonna bring back some Red Deer memories right there. That can't be lighting, right? That cannot be lighting. If that's lighting, something's wrong. Come on, that's gotta be melanistic. Yeah, his legs are whack. Yes. That's a melanistic. Oh, yeah. A silver 133. Sadly, not very big. But hey. He looks awesome nonetheless. That looks really cool. I am pleased with that. I am really pleased with that. I am super freaking pleased with that. Thank you, Layman. Thank you. Very dark. Yeah, very dark. I got a gold piebald whitetail on the grind so far today. Nice, Mason. That's awesome. That is really cool. That is really awesome. Congratulations on that. Oh wait, what else did we hit? Oh, we hit 2 apparently. Let's look where they ran off to. What's the other thing we hit? Did we hit a female then? We hit a male. Where's the other blood track? There's one there. I guess we'll just have to see where the other one is. Waffle, oh, I guess I hopped on at the right time. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We just got ourselves a freaking Melanistic. We got ourselves a diamond earlier. Very, very cool trophies here. Very, very cool trophies. Alright, that's the... wait. Yeah, so we did hit the other two that I wanted to hit. Okay, awesome. Now, where's the other one? Because he should be down a little bit quicker. Let's hit a track and see if you can find anything. Looks like he's sprinting right back here. That's a good sign. Oh, look, there it is. See, this is why the hunting dog is helpful sometimes. I rarely use them, but when I do use them, oh, freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. They just save me so much time sometimes when I'm not sure where I shot something or where something went down. Now let's go up to that lake. Judy Outdoors, did I see that correctly, that name? Thank you for subscribing. Greatly appreciated there. Thank you. Jamie, welcome. You came in at the perfect time. Perfect freaking time. We just got a Melanistic. We got a diamond earlier. Very good. Bonnet Boy, you're feeling all of these songs? This song right now is called... what is it called? It's called Wrong But Not Right. That's what it is called right now. That song. It is a very chill song. Ooh, got a zone there. Very nice. Kind of want to see if we have one up here. How's it going? It's going great. It is going freaking great. We are having an amazing day today on the grind. Like, ever since I did my zone moving, I just feel like everything's been going so much smoother and just so much more like it should. Sadly, this zone's not very big, but, you know, that will happen occasionally. Actually, no, what? We're gonna keep that zone alone. We won't do anything with it. Just because I don't think we'll get much benefit. 300 whitetail. You sadly can't get 300 whitetail anymore. You could almost get 300 whitetail back. Back when their scoring was at... well, I guess you can still get 300 whitetail if you get a great one, but you can't get a diamond 300 whitetail. That's what I mean there. Alright, let's look if we have anything there at that zone. I'm also curious if the feed zone got replenished with the links that we killed the other day. Which was... oh, the symbol's not even there anymore. Well, anyways, there was a level 8 that we shot that was sitting kind of next to it the other day. Have you noticed your whitetail will like warp a few meters either direction when they drink? Yeah, I have noticed that. I was talking with Jamie about that as well earlier. They kind of just teleport sometimes. Like, they'll be from standing like at that tree to that tree. And sometimes they'll kind of like you have like two whitetail like sitting like this, and then suddenly they just get like morphed together almost in one. It's a little bit weird to see. And I find that zones are not just more active. Like, you know, before, if you had them drinking, they wouldn't move. Like, they would just bob their heads up and down to like go up and down to drink. But now I've noticed like they bop their heads up and down 2-3 times, and then they get up and they move to a different location. So I find that zones are a lot more active and things just move around more. And it's taken me some time to get used to, because I always find like, oh snap, is it end of drink time? Like, are we done already? But then it's like, wait, no, never mind. It's just he wants to relocate, see what the water tastes like at a different spot. I was just looking through my maps for trophies after the update. Have you found anything yet, Waffle? Because I'm pretty sure you've got to have something somewhere. Something's lurking somewhere. We've got a trophy just hanging out, wanting to be shot. Body boy might do that and teleport into the water. Yeah, there is one lake. We'll go to that lake in a second. Which I've called the bathing spot because literally all the whitetail that drink there either always fall into the water or they're already standing in the water when you shoot them. It's one or the other. And it's not looking too good. Where the whitetail at? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hello. I thought I lost them for a second. I was like, huh? Ooh, a lot of max weight estimates though. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get him. Let's get him. Actually, you know what? Let's get the 2 max weight ones. Much better idea. Much better idea. Alright, let's get him. See, this is what I mean. They just move. Like, they'll just become proactive on their own. Ooh, and there's more coming in as well. Hello. So there's another level 2 walking in back there, but you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we'll keep it at that. Alright, cool. They are both not gonna run very far. Perfect. The moving while drinking has got me fooled a couple of times. Rush shots because I thought they were leaving and they were just moving around. Yeah. I feel myself urging or like having to stop myself to not do that. Because I'm always like, oh, wait, they're leaving. Alright, let me try and get this shot. Even if they're like almost quartering away. Which definitely, I know you shouldn't do. Like, it's just not what you do. But I can't really stop myself. And I'm like, oh, wait, I want to get 3. So I take that shot. Then I take the other 2 shots. And then I realized that they still have like 2 hours left to drink. And he was just moving around. I have to go eat and dinner by you all. Okay, Ben, no worries. Bon appetit. No, I just said that really bad. Bon appetit. I hope you have a good dinner. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Why am I using the M1? For 2 main... actually 3 reasons. The first one being... it's the gun I have the most experience with. I know the recoil pattern almost in and out. I know how far I have to lead my shots. I know kind of the variability that the gun has in terms of if I aim there, it might sometimes hit lower, it might sometimes hit a little bit higher. So I can kind of just place my shots better with it. Secondly, I love the recoil on it. It's very low. It has a very rapid fire rate. So it just means that I can basically take out more animals a lot quicker and a lot more efficient, which is definitely a key factor for grinding something like whitetail deer. And thirdly, I just freaking love the reload sound and the sound once you hit 5 shots, like the cling at the end. Oh, love that sound. Love that sound. I wish more rifles in this game had something similar like that. I did use the 308 for a while, but I did find that it sometimes is just a little bit too inaccurate for me, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time trying to figure that out on my grinds. And so I was like, alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back to what I know and what I love, and that's how I came to the M1. Dave Bowen, thank you very much for subscribing. I hope I said your name right. Ooh, look, our 2 zones combined. That's awesome. So I deleted this zone over, where was it? It was there. And then I deleted the small zone that we had, I hope it's gone now, that we had over here. And, oh wait, no, that's a different zone. Interesting. They're in a lot better places now though. Okay. They are in a lot better places now. That's awesome. Let's try to get all 3 of those there. And then we'll kind of... Oh, I thought we still got him. Alright, we're not gonna get him, sadly. But look at all of those there. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a tripod stand or a tree stand around here. Alright, let's check out what happened to this zone back here, because this one's still here, but we did delete the one that's up there. That might actually be that zone back there then. Even though I thought that that zone was bigger, but I did kind of shoot a lot of it. Didn't didn't I? Kind of. Deleting zones, you always kill a lot. Okay, cool. Not a terrible bug. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't only me. No, bottom boy. It is not only you. No, not yet. Okay, Waffle. I hope you can find something soon. Because it's almost guaranteed that you're going to have something roaming around somewhere on your maps. That's just kind of what happens with pop resets and that kind of thing. I love the M1, but I use the Zarzar. But why do people use the Zarzar over the M1? Again, I think it's just personal preference. I think some people just really like the looks as well of the gun. The Zarzar has a really cool feeling. It has a cool reload animation. It's just overall a very solid rifle to use. I mean, you just have to say it is. It just has some inaccuracies, which I'm not a big fan of, but like, look at that reload animation. Just look at how cool the Zarzars in general are done. And like, overall, I just find that they are really, really cool. I just prefer the M1 for the 4-8 class rifle there. I just use it because it's what most people use. I feel like it's split right now. I feel like people either use the Zarzar or the M1. And a little bit less kind of the 30-06. The 30-06 used to be a gun that a lot of people also used, but ever since the Zarzar came out, its popularity had kind of declined. Oh, and look, okay, perfect. That seems more like the zone that we had before. That looks and feels a little bit more like the resemblance. And then obviously we still have this zone, which we're not going to get anything out of that one today. But let's try and get him, and that guy back there. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We still got it. Henrik, welcome. You are a beginner to this game. Do you have any tips for me? The only DLC I have is the duck one. Okay. Do you have any of the map DLCs? Other than that, I would highly recommend that you spend a little bit of time. Just find a gun that you really like. Especially one that's free and comes with the game. I would highly recommend you get yourself the 270 as quickly as you can and as early as you can. Just because it has a good amount of power. It has a good amount of ammo. It can go up to 300 meters and 300 plus meters as well. It has the potential to take down something like a moose. You won't necessarily drop everything, and you will have to do a lot more tracking than you have something like the Zarzar or like a DLC gun. But it allows you, unlike the 7mm, it allows you to shoot multiple rounds at multiple targets, which is, you can't put a price tag on that. Like, that is invaluable. That is the most valuable thing in this game, in my opinion, is having the ability to shoot more than one shot. Like, if you watch my gameplay and look at my hunting pressure across the map, I always shoot at least 2 things per zone if I can. Always. Just always. It's a lot more efficient. But as a beginner, I understand it's not as important to try and shoot 2 or 3 things in a zone. It's really important that you try and get good at aiming, that you get used to aiming, and that you get used to trying to figure out where animals are and how the mechanics work with feed zones, rest zones, and drinking zones. Because as a beginner, it's really helpful to know drink times. You can always Google them online or just look in people's Discords. And if you just ask people, they will generally always tell you. I would also recommend that you get something that's called the Call of the Wild app on your phone, because it has all the information in the game on there. When animals drink, what animals or what class they are, what their diamond score is, and just some other general helpful information that's in there. It can be very helpful, and I would highly recommend that you go check that out. And lastly, don't worry about diamonds. Don't worry about getting any trophy animals or anything like that at the beginning. Just kind of learn to understand the flow of the game, and then diamonds, rares, and all of that will come later. You said, oh, you have no maps, okay. If you have no maps, I would highly recommend that you start on Leighton Lakes and not on Hirschfelden. Hirschfelden is a nightmare to hunt sometimes, especially as a beginner, because the amount of time that you'll spend on there trying to figure out where animals are, and actually be able to see them is just a lot. You will need a lot of time and patience to learn that map. Leighton is a little bit more beginner friendly. However, if you would decide to buy yourself a DLC, especially with, I don't know if you're on PC or on console, but on PC right now, you can get maps or reserves right now for like $1.99 or like $2.50, something like that. So I would highly recommend that you either get Silver Ridge Peaks or this new map called Revontuli Coast. That's the one I'm hunting right now. It's great for hunting beginner animals like whitetail deer, moose, that are great for cash, that are great for XP, and great for weapon score, because that's one of the things you are desperately going to need to try and level up and progress in this game as you move along. If you're looking to get a map DLC, I would get SRP. I would recommend trying out maps in multiplayer to get a feel. That's true as well. You can always try out maps on multiplayer first to see if you like them or enjoy them. And again, both Revontuli Coast and Silver Ridge Peaks, which is the SRP abbreviation there, are great maps to really get a lot of cash and a lot of XP at the beginning. That's what we did here when we restarted our account, and I think within like 2 or 3 hours as an experienced player, I almost got to level 15, I think. And if you're somebody who's just starting off, I think you can get like around about 3 or 4 levels very, very quickly and very efficiently on a map like that, and kind of get away with not having the map knowledge as well. Because pronghorn are just all around you in the beginner area where you start off at. They are just literally surrounding you wherever you are in that southern plains area. Close enough with the name pronounced. I concur with the M1 recall. It's solid, great info and streamer. Thank you very much, Dave. That is very, very good to hear, and thank you for those kind words. Sadly, just 2 things we can shoot in this zone. Oh, actually, no, there's 3 things. Ooh, that was a bad shot. You know what? Somebody asked for this earlier as well. 300 versus whitetail. That's what happens. That is what happens right there. If you use a 300 on a whitetail deer, ooh, you get a dropped whitetail deer almost no matter where you hit them. That's like a guarantee right there. Damn, I'm really liking this decision that I went ahead and got myself a smoothie today for stream. I've played 8.8 hours and I'm level 7. Hey, Henrik, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. That is actually pretty good. The hardest thing is the beginning. That's like the most important thing that you have to know. The first 15 levels, the first 15, 20 levels are the hardest. After that, the difficulty kind of goes downhill, because you get more skills, you get more perks, you get things that help you out, you get better rifles, you get better guns, you get better knowledge, and things just kind of start to flow a little bit better. And overall, you'll just find yourself kind of being in a flow and being able to do things so much more efficiently. The smoothie sounds right now. It's hot as heck here. That's what I'm saying. It's really hot here today. I have the fan next to me, because otherwise I would be like basically streaming in a sauna in my room, and that smoothie is great. Giving me some energy as well, which is a very good side benefit to all of this. Which, to be fair, tea did that as well, but tea always got you feeling very warm as well. Sadly, that's gonna be it with that. Not smoothie there, though. Sad, sad, sad. But alright, let me show you guys what the bathing lake looks like. Oh look, there's actually one on land. Let's look when we'll see some in the water. Oh look, there's the first one. There is the first one already. Oh, where did y'all come from? Alright, let's tread carefully here. We might have to move our tent. That may be something we have to do. Yeah. Do I drink iced tea? I sometimes do, but generally I don't really like most of the iced teas. They're okay, but I prefer to just drink, you know, tea hot. Let's slowly get closer here. Doing it like this, however, does sadly mean... Where did they go? Oh man, do I have to get even closer in there? Oh, there's another pretty big one there. And apparently he's walking underwater. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot of deer that just stand in the water here physically. Like those guys right there. Alright, I definitely want to try and get all the max weight ones. We'll leave the other ones for later. Oh, I just don't know if we have enough capacity for that. Alright, where is that other one going? Inky Panther, welcome, welcome. How are you? Good to see you here. Alright, let's look. Where are... I know there was at least 2 max weights in there. In the spot that we saw here. Oh, there's another one down there. Oh, damn, so many max weights here. I'm gonna have to rethink about where I have... Where are they? Seriously. Weren't they just all standing here? Alright, I guess not anymore. Yeah, no. No clue where they went. But let's try and get that guy there. Oh, maybe I should reload. Bathing lake reminds me of the southern lake in Parque Fernando where you can go underwater. That's true. That's true. I've never done it myself, but I have seen clips of it over on YouTube here. It took way too long. Alright, I think these guys might have realized that they couldn't be rendered in yet, so they rendered in and then rendered out again. I have a feeling that that's what happened here, because I can't see them anywhere. Where did the other ones go? There they are. There's one of them. This lake's a little bit buggy, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit buggy. Alright, let's kind of walk around here slowly and try and find all the max weights that we saw. Specifically the ones there. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something back here as well. And where did that max weight from up there go? I think we'll just have to wait. Let's shoot anything big in there. So I'll just level 1s. Nothing really worth shooting in that zone. How far is render distance? Render distance is 380 to render something in. And then you can see animals usually up to around 400 to 430 meters. Somewhere in that range. And okay, look, there we go. There is the max weight. Oh, how was that not a hard shot? Alright, well, I guess he's gonna die in the water, so he'll come swimming over here. Not too shabby. Yeah, like, you can see things usually up to 400-ish meters. And a little bit beyond that. That's why you can. I don't know. Do I have a 400 plus longest shot on this account? Hunting profile, longest shot. Yeah, look, that's why I have my 421 meter longest shot. My accuracy is terrible. 63%. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We are not going to talk about that one. That's horrendous. Not good at all. Alright, let's pick him up. 222. Very, very nice. Right, now I'm using the 270 Stradivarius. Which gun did you say I should use? So carry with you the 270, the 243, and whenever you get it, I recommend that you take with you the 7mm in case you see something that's just in one spot alone. So if you see something like, I don't know, a big moose or anything that's basically above class 4, shoot that with the 7mm, because if you get something like a double lung hit or sometimes even just a good single lung hit or a lung liver hit, you will generally drop them with the 7mm almost on the spot, as long as they're not like a class 6 or class 7 animal, but something like whitetail deer or blacktail deer, pumas as well, which is an animal that you can find on Parque Fernando. All of those kind of animals, use the 7mm for, because you can drop them. Unless there's like 2 or 3 standing right next to each other and you feel confident enough that you can hit more than one. I'm not a big fan of anything other than birds floating to you in the water. They should float to the closest land. That's a good point. I was talking with Jamie about that earlier as well. What we came up with that though is like if it floats to the closest land, and okay, let's go down here. Let's say I shoot a moose, like crossing this part here, and you can't get on something like this island, and it floats to that island, then you just can never pick up that animal. Whereas if it floats to you, you at least can always guarantee that the animal will float to a spot that you can actually access. Ranger 243, yes, exactly. That gun right there. The Ranger 243. That is going to be a good friend of yours in the future for different animals. That thing is just a solid gun for classes 2 to 4 or 2 to 3. Classes 2 and 3, that's what you should use that gun for, nothing else. I have only found level 1 2 whitetails on my map. So class 3, or not class 3, level 3 is the highest level that you can find for whitetail deer. Unless you find a great one, which is a class 10 animal. So it's very common that you will just find level 1s and level 2s, and then there's obviously a low chance that you find a level 3 that has a chance to be a diamond. Level 3s, against contrary belief, is actually not a guaranteed diamond. It has a very high chance of being a diamond when it's a level 3, but by no means is it actually a guaranteed. I shot one today from a cliff top, and it came to the edge of the cliff, and I couldn't claim it unless you jumped off and timed it right, hit the water level. That is true. That's one of the points that people make. What you call it? When you use the system like that. But essentially, you can always still at least claim them, you know? It's not like you can't claim them at all. Which is what would happen if it goes to a lake that you can't reach. Because unlike in a game like Classic, for example, you can't try and get your way across there with the Range Rover or something like that. I have no clue how we dropped him with that shot there, but okay. It looks like there's whitetail all over the map. Yep, it's not all over the map. It's essentially anything above this line here, except for this small corner there, has whitetail deer. Do you like the new weapon wheel? I like it. Yes, I am a fan of it. I'm not as big a fan of it as a console player, but I was playing with my friend yesterday who plays on PS4, and he was like, man, I'm freaking loving this. He was like really, really hyped about it. He really enjoyed it, and if I was playing on console, I would really enjoy it as well, because it just makes switching between rifles so much quicker. For me, I see a little bit less of a use, because look, I can just hit a dedicated key on my keyboard. That basically brings everything out. As if I go in my inventory here, and if I go like this, like you can see my number 1 is binded to the 300, number 2 is my binos, number 3 is my M1, number 4 is my Zarzar, and then 0 is my tents. So I kind of have it set up like that. The Whitetail is coming over. So for me it's a little bit less useful, also because my middle mouse button doesn't always work for some reason. But I do see how for console it's a great addition, like a really, really great addition. Brendan, no worries. Oh, not Brendan. Braden, welcome in. No worries at all. I know YouTube doesn't always send out notifications. I don't know why it doesn't always do it, but it just sometimes says, nope. No notifications for you today, Kinsko. Not for you. And then we end up not having any freaking notifications to some people. It looks like, yeah, exactly. I already answered that. There is a lot of Whitetail here. I have to go now. I'm just wondering what's the right way to leave Cold Wild, because I just go to stream and click stop, but I'm not sure if that's the right way to close the game. The way I always do it is I always go system, exit to desktop, or some people prefer going exit to main menu and then leave game there. But I don't think that there's any issue if you do it closing it through Steam. I think you should be all safe there. Nothing's gonna happen. From my experience, at least, I do not think that there should be an issue there. Yeah, it's amazing for us console players. I bet. I'm getting very used to the weapon wheel. It's handy. That's good to hear. Good to hear. What map are we on? We are on Revontuli coast, hunting the Whitetail, because it is just so freaking good. So freaking good. Inky Panther, good spot for moose up here on the top right. This lake up there is great as well, and then both of these lakes over here are just moose heaven, if you want to call it that. Like, it is a amazing spot. Amazing spot. Okay, thanks for all the help. No worries, Henrik. I'm glad I could help. If you have any other questions in the future, just come by the streams and I'll be happy to answer any, because I know there can be a lot of questions at the beginning of the game. Usually I also would recommend watching my beginner series video, but it is a little bit out of date right now with zone times, and I feel like we might do a new one once we get the whole SRP update and the rework on Silver Ridge Peaks, because like I say, that map is just... Oh, what happened there? Alright, the other one did die though. Okay, there we go. That's gonna bring them down. Yo, what's up, man? I love the new map. I'm from Norway, so it's very similar to what we have here. That is amazing, Noah. That sounds that sounds really, really awesome. Congratulations. And I'm happy you like the map, man. I am very happy, because I personally, I love it. I love it. And it looks like we might have to place a tent on the other side there, because unless we can spot them once we pick up this other deer, there might not be a way to see those deer. Unless, how long is that zone? Ooh, wait, no, they should still be there. So yeah, we might have to go ahead and wait for them to spawn in and see if that will work. Do I have a great one? Yes, I do. I have, well, on this count, I only have my great one red deer. But back on my old account, I also had a great one whitetail deer that I got. Oh, that's a big one. I also had a great one whitetail deer that I literally got a week before Thehunter dropped. Probably one of my favorite trophies of all time. Alright, cool. He is down. Now let's follow our doggo. Alright, let's look where he's gonna take us. Where are you gonna go, doggo? No, look, he's right there. I thought he was gonna run a whole lot further, not gonna lie. I did not think he was gonna go down this quick. We must have hit something on him. Oh, we had intestines, but that shouldn't have brought him down that quickly. Interesting. I'm not gonna complain. I will definitely not complain about that. Oops. There we go. Alright, we dropped the other one there. Looks good. I'm curious, did we maybe just have not zones loading in on the other side there because of us being too close? I feel like that should be an issue, but I guess we'll see. WWE meets me. What do you mean? What do you mean, Colton? What do you mean? I'm happy we have 2 zones right here. I think it's great. I think it is really, really good. Again, because I don't think we'll need 10 placements with this. Because if we pick up the other ones, then we can just turn around and shoot these guys here. And do it like that. I think that's, in my opinion, I feel like that's very efficient and very good. Now let's look. Do we have any whitetail deer back there? Since we don't have time left, we're not going to go up here. We will just kind of finish off this run here by checking this section over here. Checking for traps and that kind of things. The bird hunting is fantastic with you. Oh, it is. It is freaking amazing. It is challenging, but it is a lot of fun. I want to try it out in multiplayer soon. When we have Jamie around here as well. And I want to see how good or how efficient you can hunt ducks in multiplayer. I feel like you could do it very good. I got 3 diamond moose in 2 days. Congratulations. You got yourself a little clap here. That is really, really cool. Congratulations on that. So awesome. So freaking awesome. And yeah, I've really enjoyed that. It's not like before. Like before it was a little bit boring. Like you just ran around from lake to lake to lake and you spotted and you shot. Now you can still do that if you wanted to, because they still have some drink locations, but it's not drink. They have some rest locations and they will sometimes like just sit on the lakes. But you have to get good with the shotguns now. Like there is no excuse. It's gonna take some time, but you know, we'll get there. And hopefully we'll be able to... Ooh, whitetail there, nice. Alright, so we do have a zone there. Perfect. Perfect. Do we have one? Oh, I can't quite see the other side yet. This is one of those spots as well, though, where the brush is a little... Oh, look, there's a whole another spot back there. Where we'll want something like a tree stand or a tripod stand, just because... Yeah, look, there's just a whole lot of brush in the way. Alright, let's try and get one of them. Interesting that guy just decided to land right in front of us. I won't say no. Come on, where's the male? There he is. Alright, turn sideways for us, would you? There we go. Don't know what happened there, but okay. Not too sure what went wrong there, but okay, I guess. I want to see how big that zone is, because that looked like a very big zone. A lot of deer in there. Woo! Ooh. Another level 3. Where is he? Where did you go? Alright, we want to find his zone in a second as well. Mr. Diamond, potential, where are you? Where did he go? I swear, we just saw him. What? Where did he run off to? There he is. Alright, let's shoot him. Perfect. Did I see a piebald in there? Is there a piebald with him? No, I don't know. I don't know. Let's look. Is he gonna be a diamond? Can we add a number, another number down here? I feel like that'd be awesome. I feel like that'd be very, very cool. Look, there is. Oh, another level 1. Why? Why only level 1s? Why do I always get unlucky with the rares? Alright, we'll shoot that piebald next time. Actually, you know what? We can shoot him down. Let's try and get him down. Your friend is standing so perfect. Please say you're gonna turn. Kind of want to get the full silver medal at least out of you. Alright, we'll see if he turns in a second. Did we get the zone for these guys, by the way? I don't think we did. Hoping he's wide enough. I'm hoping he's tall enough. What we thinking? We thinking this guy's a diamond? Yes or no? Alright, let's just pick him up. He's a gold. He is a gold. He's going to be going in the Troll Gold Lodge. That is troll number 2. So we are at a diamond rate of 50% currently for level 3s. We've had 2 trolls now, 2 diamonds in the last, what, 40 hours? Something like that in the last day and a half. Somewhere in that range. I kind of didn't think he was going to make diamond, to be fair. Just looking at his rank. But again, with the whole new edition... Why is he drinking all the way back there? With the whole, like, score change thing, it's kind of just changed a lot. And I get a little bit bad at guessing if they're diamond or not. Oh, there's our piebald, though, at least. Where'd she go? That looks like him. There we go. That should take down our piebald as well. Hey, at least we got a rare out of it, right? You always gotta look at the bright side. Don't just always look at the negative side. Look at the bright side. That's funny. In this area, we've gotten 2 piebalds now. One in early access and one in the live game. The one we got in early access, funnily enough, was a gold, but the one we get in the live game? Nah. Why would he be... Why would he be a gold? Sadly, just a silver, but got him with a heart shot on the second one. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Not too shabby indeed. Just got my 100 diamond. Nice, Lamian. Very, very cool. What is that? Hazel grouse. You know what? Let's go in our trophy lodges. Let's start off with the troll lodge and let's put some down. So no, just got my first diamond whitetail 257.1. Nice. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is very, very, very cool. 6 diamond overall. Nice. So no, awesome. Great to hear. What map did you get it off of, if I may ask? Oh, jeez. What map did you get him off of? Alright, let's look. Where are we going to put our troll whitetail deers? No, let's put them in the door frame. Let's put number 1 right here. Come on, where's the one that I want? There we go. Number 1. Where is number 2 troll? There we go. Place trophy. There we go. Put both of those there. Do I have another troll to put down? I'm not sure right now. Let's look. No. Nope. We don't have another troll to put down, so let's go in our actual diamond lodge. Hi, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, the duck. 8 diamonds for me in total. Nice, Inky. So 3 of those are moose, if I remember correctly, right? Didn't you say you found 3 moose in the last 2 days? If I remember correctly. Here we go. Now let's look. Where do we put our animals? Oh, I know what we're gonna put in here first. Let's put our diamond capercaillie right here. Ooh, there's some cool ones in here. You know what? I'm gonna have that one, and then let's have him face right here. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Then how many diamond? We're not gonna do that yet. I was gonna say let's assemble. So small, that little guy. Not very big. Very nice. Let's do that. And then can I put whitetail deer on there? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's place them in there. Number 1. Number 2. There we go. And then we can put a 3rd one up there at some point as well. But overall, this looks pretty cool. Now, what score did he get? He got 129, and this was 1-2. Oh. Ooh, our Melanistic's actually bigger. Okay. That's cool. But again, look at how cool this looks. Very cool. TA, welcome in as well. And good to see you here. And Sona, you got it off of Revontuli coast? That is awesome. Very cool. Took me here, but I did take a 6-month break from Call of the Wild. Sounds fair enough. Tallboy, welcome back. Had my 3rd and 4th diamond both in the same rest zone. 2 fawns on SRP. Damn! 2 mountain lions, but 10 seconds apart. That's crazy. That's crazy, Sono. That is really crazy. Are we about to end? Yes, we are about to end because we are almost at the 2-hour mark, if not past it. And I am quite tired. And we did a quite amazing progress. We got 2 rares, 1 diamond, 1 troll. So we did a lot of work today. Like really good. Obviously these 2, I think, actually the Melanistic I think was off of respawns, and I think this Piebald was initial since I hadn't really looked there for zones yet. But yeah, that's really cool. Very happy with that. Obviously I wish that the other one would have been a diamond as well, but hey, we all know we're gonna get trolls at some point, right? It is just gonna happen. They should have made trophy lodges nameable. Oh, I agree. I agree 100% with that. That would be freaking amazing. Got my 2nd diamond moose yesterday. Nice, 288. That's a big boy. That is a big boy for sure. Do you have any tips on finding whitetail drink zones on the Revontuli? I need 30 more, but somehow can't find any. Would you appreciate it if you had some? I definitely do. I'll post a link to one of my videos that you can watch because we are not on the map right now. But I posted a video on Tuesday called Whitetail Guide for Revontuli Coast 2022. Highly would recommend that you go ahead and watch that video. It is very helpful there. I've had a lot of people tell me that it helped them find more zones. So I hope it helps you as well, and I hope that you can find some more there as well. And if not, come in the Discord, which I'll post that as well in here real quick. And then if you have any questions there, we have a Call of the Wild help section there too, where either myself or other people in the community can chime in and give you some awesome tips for that. Okay, well, yeah, sadly. We're probably going to be back again tomorrow. Hopefully with some more content, but we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going to be back on Monday. Inking Panther, those are tough to get diamonds of. Troll so much. Feral Goats, oh yeah, they are... I went 18 level 5s before I got my diamond. 18 freaking level 5s before I got a diamond. I've heard somebody else here had 21, which is even worse, but still. Oof. It's crazy. But with that being said, let's look at our Melanistic one more time while I wrap up here. Thanks, I'll watch it. Sounds awesome. Perfect, perfect. Gotta go, Dave Bobbin. Okay, we are about to finish as well, but thank you for stopping by and thank you for saying hi. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy the stream or you are new around here, please do make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, as it absolutely helps out a lot and just helps out with YouTube in general. But yeah, with that being said, we're going to be back either tomorrow or on Monday at 8 p.m. Central European Summer Time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if my math's correct in my head. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye. And peace.